Hey guys, I'm Jay.
I am Shan.
And you're watching Jay and Shan TV.
We're not doing that.
So this video is going to be about men in your 20s.
Yeah, just kind of like...
figuring life out.
Right, because I feel like you really thought you knew what was going to happen when you hit 20. And then you get to your 20s and you realize it's not fun.
Yeah.
Like,
when I was 18, I thought I was only 20, 21-ish with a man, have a nice full-time job, my own car, just living life. None of that is happening. Being in your 20s is like that time where you just explore life and explore finding yourself.
right.
I feel like now is the perfect time to find yourself. You don't have any like struggle with school. You could travel, like go on little vacations, just get to know you.
Right, because I feel like when you were younger, you were kind of like, obviously like you were like growing and you were being molded to like kind of be somebody. When you hit your teens, it's like you got peer pressure and people projecting their fears and their opinions and stuff on you. And then it's like once you're 20, you just like, yo, I could just be me.
Exactly.
But then it's like, who is me?
Like, who am I?
Who is that person?
I'm so confused about my life right now. But it's like I'm on a path of just positivity and happiness. That's
right.
my main focus being in my 20s. I don't care about like dating or trying to keep friendships that's too much work. I'm just focused on me. Like, this is your selfish years. Your 20s are all about you.
Another point is basically people having kids and like getting married in their 20s. Like, that's also another thing, because I felt like, especially when I was younger, I felt like when I was like 25 it was going to be like, have a husband, I'm going to get married by like 25 to 27. And right now it's like I'm 22. It's looking like a dub right now. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Like, how do people...
I can't fathom getting married at this point in my life or having a child at this point. I'm not saying children. In my opinion, children are like, put your life on pause.
How are you supposed to raise another person and you don't know who
and you're still raising yourself pretty
right.
much. It's like, we're not bashing people who have kids.
I mean, do you,
like,
sis?
That's your life. I'm pretty sure you're a great mom or dad.
Y'all doing it.
Because I can't.
I'm
Big
not.
ups to you because
I love kids. I can
can't.
get back. I don't know if this is like a 20s thing or if this like us thing, but I really want like one of my friends to have kids. Like, I don't want my friends to have kids because I'm like, well, I don't, but I do. I don't want my friends to have kids because it's like, I feel like all of my friends are like super ambitious and they have so much going on.
We're all at the same point in our lives right now.
And everybody's just like hungry and they just kind of like want to take over the world and stuff like that. But at the same time, I do, because it's like, I want to have another like baby around. Like,
I like babies, but like not my baby.
No, I've always loved kids who can give back to other people. Just be like, oh, this is fun, here, bye. I
feel like you can't love anyone else without loving yourself.
Right.
And so I feel like 20 is just about the journey. Like, this is like the legit journey. From like 20 until 29, it's just about you. Don't feel pressured to get married, to have kids, to figure out your life, because I don't know where I'm going in my life.
You can plan on that though. Because that's a lot of fun. Your 20s, especially when you first hit 20, that's the years when you really start like seeing like glow up. Because it's like, the other day, it is so crazy because it was like, I was one of those people who unfortunately had Facebook too early. So I had Facebook, like, it's like the minute I graduated 8th grade, I
soon as
made
Facebook
a Facebook
came
page.
out?
Like, I made a Facebook page. I had a MySpace page before that, but luckily it's deleted. If you ever wanted like a spreadsheet on how to expose me, it's big. I would just friend you on Facebook because it's like, it's so disrespectful, like the more you go back. But it's just like seeing like your progression and just like, I used to be like this weirdo kid that wore colored jeans, and like now here I am like flourishing. You really start seeing the effects of like your glow up and seeing like, oh, like I'm popping, like that's, I feel like it really, like, this is when your confidence really starts to build. And like, you know,
especially when you was ugly younger and then you glowed up. I feel like people who was cute all their lives, I'm not sure they have these moments. Right. Like when you're ugly and then you glow up, I feel like you're more humble because like you know what it's like to be a dub and to be ugly.
Then it was funny because it's like the fact that me and you have been friends for so long. Like, me and Julissa have been friends since we were 13.
Yeah.
And the fact of like we glow, like we all glowed up together.
Yeah, like around the same time. So like we would joke about how we used to look.
And we would just be like, we swore, especially we were 16, we swore we were popping. We swore, like, we were like...
I was obsessed with cardigans. She was obsessed with colored skinny jeans. Why did I like cardigans so much? I don't know. It was a perfect accessory to go over any shirt.
You ever have a day where you just don't feel like that popping?
Just look at old pictures of yourself.
Look on the old social medias of yesteryear, and you will honestly be like, wow, I am popping.
Overall, when you're 20, you just have to trust the process of where you're going.
Honestly.
Like, you may not know where you're going to end up, but just enjoy the journey of getting to that point.
Right.
Because I've been, like, stressed, like, oh my God. I see my end goal, it's just the journey to get there is what I'm struggling with. Right. Now I just need to relax and just go with the flow because I'm going to get to my end goal. Like, it's going to happen.
Another thing, take time for yourself. Because especially, like, if you're, like, fresh in college, you're going to, like, want to, like, be around people. But take time out for yourself. Be, like, kind of adventure in your own independence. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I really do love about college is that that's your opportunity or your chance to do your own thing and be independent and practice.
Go out by yourself. I'm still learning how to just be alone. Like, I like being alone, but I don't like being alone in public. Like, I'm trying to learn, maybe I should just take myself out to a movie or food just by myself so I could just know what it feels like.
Because before, I remember, like, when, like, our parents would say, like, oh, I went out to, like, Chili's. We're like, that's so depressing. Like, why would you do that?
Like, but it makes sense.
Like, if ain't nobody else want to go with me, I'm going to go take myself.
Exactly. And it's just a time for you just to eat, think about life, get your thoughts together, and you'll be good. Just learn the little things about yourself. And this is what your 20s are for.
Right.
Learning who you are. I can't wait till I get to that point. I'm just like, let's just do whatever because we're still young. You might feel like you're getting old, but you have your whole life ahead of you. This is like the last time in your life when you could say that you're young and get away with it.
Right. Or like not really having that much responsibilities. Like, like honestly in your 20s, like travel, do your own thing, go to all the concerts, because this is the last time, like, especially if you're, like, you know, you're single, you don't really have kids, like, you don't have any attachments. No baggage, like, you don't really have anything holding you to one place. This is the time for me to do everything I want to do. Like, if I want to fly to Cali tomorrow, and I look at my bank account, and I have the money to do it, do it.
If you can, do it.
If you could ball out like that, then ball out.
I just feel like overall with your 20s, trust the process, learn yourself, and just live your life. Like, enjoy this time.
Drink water.
I feel like that's all I can say. Just enjoy your 20s. That's what I'm doing right now. So, thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos.
Like, comment, subscribe, comment. Because I really want people to comment more. Comment
if you have like any video suggestions that you want us to do. Or like any advice you could probably even give us if you're older or just in our same
or if you're in your 20s, about to be in your 20s. Comment something. Tell us your favorite thing to do on Saturdays.
Thanks for watching.
This has been Shan.
And this is Jay.
And we are signing out.